guys? Happy Monday. It's your girl Dallas G coming at you here from the timeline, checking in for Motivate Monday. How are you guys doing? I tried to go live before when I was down the street, but I kind of cut off, so I am back. I pulled over here at a parking lot around the corner from my house. So good morning, y'all. Happy Monday to you. Say good morning to me. Let me know that you're live with me. So I don't know whether or not, and I was saying before, whether or not Facebook is getting these notifications out. Hopefully they got it right. But let me know if you're here with me. I'd love to say hello to you. Definitely share this live out. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, it's my sunshine right there. Share this out, guys. Try to get as many people on this live as possible. Help your girl out. So just to give you a little background about what's been going on with me lately. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all all up in my business. Okay, so while people, hey Tiffany, it is morning time. Ooh, girl, and I don't even know if it's the afternoon yet or whether or not it's still morning, girl. I don't even know, because I don't even look at the time. I just kind of get rolling. So this weekend was really great. Thanks, Kiara Boo, for sharing my live out. I appreciate you always. It was great. Hubby launched his kickoff day for his league. He started his own football league with a couple of partners, so I'm really super proud of hubby for that. He loves football. Okay, it's afternoon. Oh, excuse me then, sunshine. Well, good afternoon. So you know how like they say you should never make, well, yeah, it is afternoon for me now. I don't even know what time it is. My mother always says you're lost without your watch, and as you can see, I never wear one. I don't know what that means. Y'all fill in the blanks with that. But you know how they say, never try to make someone choose between their family and you. Well, with my husband, I already know not to try to get in between his relationship with football. Oh, really, Tiffany? Where are you in the world? It's still morning for you, girl. Oh, my goodness. So I don't try to get in between my relationship, I don't try to get in between his relationship with football, okay? Like, he loves football. Thanks for that love. And I don't try to get in between that relationship, okay? I let them do them, and I guess he just dates me on the side. Hopefully he's not on here. Oh, girl, you from Houston? Okay. Well, I see why it's morning time. So, guys, if you're coming in live with me, say good morning to me. He had his launch day yesterday. Super proud of him for that. He used to just play on a team. He decided to start his own league locally. So, big ups to hubby for that move. Ran the kids around as normal, guys. Probably about 2 weeks ago, we got the kids to actually sleep. Hey, Julia, girl. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's Monday. It's a little Monday motivation for y'all this morning. So a couple weeks ago, y'all, we was getting beat down by our own kids. Okay, we didn't have our bedroom to ourselves. We feel like, okay, we're hitting the 5th, thanks Tiffany, we're hitting the 5th year of marriage, and we have not had our bed to ourselves in God knows how long. That's why we love those weekend getaways and stuff without the kids. Well, 2 weeks ago, that came to an end. Thank you, Julia. Thanks to reading your thread, I started letting my kids, my husband said he's been telling me this all along, and he's just so annoyed that I listen to my Facebook friend over him, but kind of is what it is, okay? We start letting the kids sleep in their own room, and they were broken. Like, second night of leaving them in there, they were broken. Yes, girl. So, your girl had a rough night last night, okay? And don't even ask me how it happened. I woke up, both kids were in bed. Boom. Like, I don't even know how they got there. So that explains it. And I tend to dream like I'm in a movie. That's one thing about me. My dreams are crazy. And I have to tell you, they say they come from something in your subconscious, guys. I don't know where I get these dreams from. I'm not even going to begin to tell you about them on this live because they're crazy, okay? So we're going to leave that over there. But basically, when I dream like that, I don't get a lot of rest even though I'm asleep, because I'm running around trying to rescue people and just crossing bridges and doing a whole lot of action stuff that your girl would never do in real life, okay? So not happening, okay? So I'm really tired today, but anyway, it's still Motivational Monday. I'm still super pumped, okay? So I'm really happy, and I'm glad, and I'm privileged to be your Facebook friend. I have some of the best friends in the whole world. Some of us have never met in person, but I still really love you guys. I feel your energy. Pretty much 99.9% of you are pretty positive, and my impersonal friends, they're even more positive. So I'm grateful for all of your friendship. In case you would like to connect with me, I've been doing a lot of lives in some other places for my business. Now, my business is eComm Cash Queen, eCommCashQueen.com. If you are interested in e-commerce, definitely connect with me. At the top of my personal Facebook profile, there are a whole bunch of links there that you guys can connect with me. Basically what I'm an e-comm business coach, okay, guys, and I help other entrepreneurs to basically stop struggling and start dominating in online selling. I also help online and offline businesses, guys, to increase their traffic and sales. So that pretty much sums up what I do. I'm also a motivator, a marketing strategist, and a proud wife and mompreneur. So guys, definitely connect with me. I've got a great movement going on. I'm going to say it at the beginning once, and then I'm going to say it at the end. It's a great movement. If you're tired of where you are in your relationship, you're tired of where you are in your business, you're tired of where you are just in all the personal affairs of life, guys, it is time to make the shift. It's time to make the shift, because a lot of the times we try to fix external issues. Okay, we try to put band-aids on really internal issues that are going on externally. Okay, so band-aids, you already know that's only a temporary, you know, kiss your boo-boo. You know why we tell our kids, you know I'm a mom, right? I'll kiss your boo-boo. That's a temporary fix for something that really hurts. And a lot of us really don't take the time to address the inside issues, which are causing us to go in circles over and over again. So Make This Shift is a 10-day challenge, guys. I'm kicking it off on April 9th. You want to get in there and grab your spot now, completely free. Everyone deserves to have breakthrough in their life, okay? So you want to go over to bit.ly, bit.ly/The Great Shift. bit.ly, bit.ly/The Great Shift. And if someone could pop that into the comments for me, that would be super awesome. Guys, going over there and grab your spot. Now, one more thing that's been going on with your girl. Probably about a month ago now, my husband and I finally, we started doing again our healthy eating, our clean eating. We've started down this path a whole bunch of times. If we get a little too puffy, we'll start eating clean again. Well, this time we've actually been doing so permanently for a little over a month now, and I just want to report to you guys how much of a change it's actually made in my life. You know, I cut out all the sugar, mainly the sugar, of course, no breads and stuff like that, no processed foods, no fried foods. But the main thing is the sugar, guys. I cut it completely out of my life, and some different things that were ailing me. I had like dry patches on my skin. I had like unexplained pains, you know, in my body. I had different things that were going on with my health, and literally, guys, all of it's gone. Completely gone, completely zero. My skin is a lot better and a lot more clear. My body feels great. I'm energized, and that's just all from cutting out the sugar. So if you've been having some issues, maybe give it a try. And I will tell you, sugar is an addiction, just like anything else is out here that someone would be addicted to. It is just like a darn drug, okay? When your girl smells it, I kind of go crazy still a little bit. My hands kind of start shaking like I kind of want to get me a donut. But I know I'm not supposed to. So right now we're just breaking the habit. And it's really fun discovering new foods that taste just as good as the unhealthy stuff, but it's 100% healthy. I mean, it feels like you're committing a sin with some of this healthy stuff we're eating that is way better than the processed stuff. It's way better than the stuff that's packed with sugar. So anyway, enough about me. My topic for today, guys, is why worry? I'm asking you, why do we worry? Why worry? Okay? Tell me, why do you worry about stuff? Like, what makes you worry? You tell me. I can tell you why I worry, but why do you worry? That's the topic for today, is why worry. Why do we do it? Okay, why do we do it? I mean, kind of to give you a short answer for myself, I know that when I've got things going on and I'm not sure on the outcome and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to fix it and I don't exactly have an answer to the problem, I tend to worry. One of my favorite times to worry is in the middle of the night. I wake up from these crazy James Bond dreams that I have, and I'm just out of it, and then my mind starts to work because I can't get back to sleep, and I start worrying about crazy stuff, and I start getting all worked up, right? Well, let me just tell you where worry has brought me from, okay, and where worry has taken me in the past. Worry will not take you anywhere good. Let me just say that. It's just never a good thing. I don't care how you package it. And some years ago, you know, I had a pretty rough situation going on in my life, and it just left me very nervous, and it just left me very worried. And a lot of people that worry are not comfortable living in the moment. So you are worrying yourself about what tomorrow holds, and it's just worrying you and stressing you out and making you nervous. And that's where I was. I had the jitters. You know, I couldn't get through a day because I was so overwhelmed with what might happen in my tomorrow. And I don't know if any of you go through that in your life, like anxiety and depression. They call it a disorder. It really is a situation that it can be bad, okay? I went to a doctor to help me. I went to see a therapist. Like, what should I do about this? I'm just so worried. And eventually I started to work my way out of it, okay? And I got out of it. Thank God. Thanks to God upstairs, thanks to my mom and different people that were being those support systems for me and to my spirituality, that I was able to work myself out of the worry. But why do y'all worry? Like, nobody's saying anything. Y'all leaving a girl hanging. I know somebody out there worries. What makes y'all worry? Nobody's saying nothing. So I guess like I'm the only one in the world that's worried before. I don't know. Maybe I'm putting y'all on the spot. My bad. But I'm just saying that worry. Why do we worry? Okay. And I just kind of gave you a little bit of why. And here's a few things that I want to let you know. Just a few things that may help you to overcome the worry. First of all, they say, and I'm not big on statistics, kids work exactly. Thanks, sunshine. Thanks for telling your girl something, not leaving me hanging. So different things that are going on in your life that you feel like, oh, what am I going to do? You're not really sure how you're going to handle it, or you know, it might feel bigger than what you can handle. They cause you to worry, right? So one thing that they say statistically about worry, y'all, okay, because your girl reads a lot, right? And I might not have it right, but it's around that area. About 99.9, maybe we'll bring it down a little bit, about 98% of the stuff that you worry about will never come true. It will never come true. So, you sitting up here stressing out, your head turning gray, you worried, your eyes red, you clearing your throat, you know, you knocking at the knees, you losing sleep, you doing all of this stuff, right? Worrying about stuff, guys, that will never happen. And if you guys are coming in live with me, say hello to me, feel free to help me to get this word out about worry, and share this live out with your friends and family and help your girl out. So we talking about why worry. So like I said, about 98% of the things, okay, that you're worrying about will never, ever happen. They just won't happen. I mean, a couple weeks ago, y'all, I was worried sick about something. And I had posted to my timeline asking y'all for some prayer. Now, when I asked for prayer, okay, T. Erica, hey, lady. Oh my gosh, you worry about everything all the time. Thank you so much for that transparency. Thank you. Oh my goodness, somebody is transparent up on here, y'all. Let me tell you something. When your girl asks for prayer, that means your girl is uptight. You hear me? Because I try to keep myself as uplifted as possible. When I come to my Facebook family and I'm like, y'all need to pray, that's because I'm worrying. And the very thing, y'all, that I was worried about was so powerful, it was already done. It was already taken care of. So whether I worried or not, thanks, bro, for that love. Darius, you didn't even say good morning to me. Good morning. I didn't even need to worry, y'all, because it was already done. It was already taken care of. So whether or not I prayed or not, whether or not I pulled my hair about it or not, whether or not I lost sleep over it or not, it was already done. It was already taken care of. Good morning, bro. What's going on? How was your weekend? Hey, Shanita T. Good morning, girl. How was your weekend? Thank you so much for coming in. So 98% of the time we worry about stuff, y'all, it'll never, ever happen. I'm going to hit you with this too. Let me ask you this question and answer me this. Will worrying change the outcome? Okay. Will worrying change the outcome? So let's say next week, you've been feeling some sort of way in your body and you got to go get a test done. And it's possible, because these symptoms you've been reading online are saying that because you feel in this way, that the worst possible may be wrong with you. And next week you got to go to the doctors. Exactly, not at all. Next week, you got to go to the doctors, right? God forbid, and you got to get checked out, okay? You don't know what they're going to say. But my thing is this. If you have something in your body, guys, okay, and we can take that further, but we ain't going to take that to the 10th power today, right? Because prayer changes things. But if you have something going on in your body, guys, is worrying about it going to make it better or worse? Is it going to change anything? And that's another reason not to worry. That's another reason to ease your mind, because the things that you're worrying about will not change as a result of your worrying about them. Shanita says you ask yourself that question. Oh, exactly. And then you decide to just let it go. Exactly, Shanita. You have to ask yourself, and sometimes you got to do some self-talk. Like, listen, Dallas. And I don't care if people think I don't care if people in my house think I'm crazy. Because, I mean, a couple times my husband in work walked in on me in the bathroom talking to myself. It is what it is, okay? He like, who you talking to? I'm like, come on, kind of mind your business. I'm over here talking. So, he might think I'm crazy, but guess what? I got to do what I got to do to stay sane. So, sometimes you got to have that conversation with yourself. And you got to say, listen, Dallas, come on. Come on, girl. Like, you're worrying about this. It's not going to change it. So why are you worrying about it? 9 times out of 10, what you worrying about, it's never going to happen. So why not just shower some positivity on that thing that you're worrying about, right? It's more of a chance anyway, right, for it to go positive, because the more positive you are, the more positivity you attract to yourself. I have some wonderful friends out here on the internet, okay? And one of them said something very positive to me the other day, okay? She said to me, and she knows who she is, okay, a very dear friend. She said to me that do not give energy to the outcomes that you do not want. And I held on to that because it's very powerful. Do not give energy to the outcomes that you don't want. Why waste your time fueling it? Why waste your time giving it energy? It's more apt to happen when you put power into worrying about it. So if you don't want this bad thing to happen to you, don't focus your energy on it. Focus your energy towards what you do want to happen. So if you guys are coming in live with me, say hello to me and let me know. So why worry, guys? Why do we worry? Another thing that helps me not to worry is that I realize I can't control what happens tomorrow. Matter of fact, tomorrow may never come. Tomorrow may never come. Now, I don't live to die or anything. Don't get me wrong. But the truth of the matter is, guys, is that life is not necessarily promised, not here on this earth. So when we sit around worrying about stuff that hasn't happened yet, guess what we're not doing? We're not focusing intention and living the fullest life possible on the current moment. So instead of worrying, why not focus on how much fun and how much love I can give today? Because this is the only moment I have. Shanita, do not give energy to the outcome that you... Exactly. Do not give any energy to outcomes that you don't want. Shift. And that goes back to making the great shift. Shift, guys, and give all of the positive energy to those things in your life that you do want. That you do want. So I just wanted to give you guys some quick tips. Let's live life in the moment. Let's live life in the moment. Let's enjoy the now moment. Some of those people in our lives, okay, our kids, our spouses, our friends, even strangers, we may never have the opportunity to reach them with love or see them again. So instead of us worrying about tomorrow, let's live in the now moment and make the absolute most of now, right? So guys, I just wanted to hit you with that quick little bit of Monday motivation. I don't want to keep you too much longer. And my nose is like starting to run or something. So I don't want that on here. So thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me. Once again, a great movement is starting. It's completely free. I would love it for you guys to join me. It's bit.ly/The Great Shift. If you're ready to shift in all areas of your life, don't be ashamed. Recognize where you're at. We all could use some shifting, right? And join the movement. We're kicking off, I think, a week from now, guys. So I want to see you all in there. We're all going to be shifting together. I will not be sharing those lives and that information outside of that group. So definitely grab your spot. I love you guys. It is Monday. Get excited. Monday equals motivation. Monday equals motivation. If you hate Mondays, If you hate Mondays, the good news is you have a chance to change that attitude and get fired up about Mondays. Because Monday tells me last week is gone, but I have a new day and a new opportunity this week to make it happen, right guys? So I love you guys. Don't forget not to give that energy to those outcomes that you want. As my friend told me, I'm telling you. So have a wonderful, blessed day, guys, and I actually see you guys on my page on Friday. So talk to you guys later. Bye.